Yeah, anyways, I'm saying right now, we're going to make the playoffs, baby.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Holidays in 2 days.
Hey everyone, I told you we are making the playoffs, and people keep saying, Canucks fans, hit the brakes. I'm not hitting the brakes. I've been telling you all year, I'm hitting the gas because this team is not only legitimate, but we are for real, and we are contenders, and I cannot wait for Canucks hockey. We've exceeded everyone's expectations. Why don't we do that in the playoffs as well? Let's make some noise, Canucks fans. And of course, always go, Canucks, go! Hey everyone, welcome to the playoff editions. That's right. I'm RevTrev from Kempner Canucks. Good to have you here, and I'm pumped for the playoffs. I'm ready now. I went and got my Canucks car flag. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I've been doing these NHL brackets. It's been a blast. I hope that you're all doing well. Today, the playoffs start. The playoffs start, and the Vancouver Canucks, our beloved Canucks, are in it to win it, baby. Let's go. And so you saw, if you watched my super long video, an hour and whatever, 13, 14 minutes long, trying to figure out the realistic playoff bracket. Today we're going next level. We are going to go nuts. I want to do an upset central playoffs predictions. I'm just going to go. I just think it's too hard. So basically what I did was in my last one, I just picked all the favorites, and it's just like, we know that that's not what's going to happen, because this is a league of parity, everyone. This is a league of parity. And so I don't think that we're going to be seeing just all these teams. Like, yeah, Dallas is good. Okay, sure they are. I mean, they are, but it's not like people are winning these games by a lot. I mean, granted, Winnipeg beat Colorado 7-0. So just saying. But most of these games are, one goal games, and that is the difference that we're seeing right now. And that's when it's wild. Okay, that's where it's wild. So I want to dive into this. I don't want to take a long time, but just a reminder, everyone, if you haven't signed up for my hockey bracket yet, please do. Some people have signed up and got the brackets ready. You got to sign your bracket to my thing. So once you get your bracket done at bracketchallenge.nhl.com, you got to assign it to Kempner Canucks. It's a private league, so put RevTrev as the password, capital R, capital T, all one word, okay? Love for you to be there and be a part of it. Also, if you haven't taken time to follow my Kempner Canucks channel, I do passionate, realistic, and honest Canucks content. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to grow the brand, okay? And also follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's dive into this right away, everyone. Let's get in this. So as you can see here, I've called this one Upset Central RevTrev, okay? Upset Central RevTrev. Now, Dallas is the favorites here, but here's the thing. I mean, how can we say they're the favorites when you're playing against the former Stanley Cup champions? Many of you know that I predicted the Vegas Golden Knights could go back-to-back, but they've had a rough year, and missed a lot of guys. Mark Stone's been out. I don't even know when Mark Stone's going to be, but he's going to be back probably, I would say, game 2, but Aiden Hill's been out for a long time. So normally I pick Dallas here, but because it's upset central, baby, let's go Vegas, because really they're the last team to make it into the playoffs or into the playoffs. Now, I'm actually picking Winnipeg to beat the Colorado Avalanche. They've beaten them so many times this year. I don't think it's going to be close because Colorado does not have good goaltending. Winnipeg does. Even though I love Colorado, I picked Winnipeg. So if we're going upset Central, we're going the Colorado Avalanche. I know, sounds weird, right? When you say it like that. Now, look, if Vegas versus Colorado last year made it there, I mean, that's they did. That's not an upset, but this year it is. This year it is. Now, we know that right now this is being considered technically the upset. And then, but here's the thing. I think the Oilers are going to smoke the LA Kings. Like, I think they're better. I think it's going to be – I'm thankful that it's the Oilers playing the Kings because, honestly, the Kings play such boring hockey that at least it'll be an entertaining series. But I'm going with the LA Kings here, and I'm going to go in – I mean, if this was it would have to be 6 or 7, right? This would have to be 7. This would be – let's just say this is going to be 6 and this is going to be 6. Okay. So that's the upset special right now. And then of course, Tampa Bay, against Florida. Florida's the favorites, Stanley Cup champions here. You got to go with them because they haven't played great this season. They played good enough, but they haven't played great. And so I've been impressed with Florida. I'm predicting them to go really far this year, but Tampa Bay, I'm going with the upset. I know that it's a league of parity. Now, there's no way that the Boston Bruins lose to the Toronto Maple Leafs. I just want you to know that, everyone. I just want you to know that. There's no way that happens. But guess what? In this upset central video, the Toronto Maple Leafs make it past the Boston Bruins. Oh, I cannot stand the Bruins. I'd love to see that because I can't stand the Bruins. Now, Rangers versus Capitals. Of course, Capitals being upset central, for sure it's going to move on if that happens. Obviously, the New York Rangers are a much better team, even though they tied the series 2-2. It's crazy to think about, everyone. But I'm going with Ovi and the Capitals there for upset central. And, of course, the Islanders would be upsetting the Carolina Hurricanes, who had a fantastic season again. I wonder if it's Carolina's year this year, you know? Just wonder because they've been doing it. So if it's going to be 7 there, let's say it's going to be 7 there. I'm going to say this one's going to be 6, and this one's going to be 6. Kind of similar. So this is the upset central. Now, which one would be the upset here? I would think it'd be supposed to be Colorado, right? But because they're the last place, it's probably Vegas here. I don't know. Either one of these answers is wrong. It's wrong. So I'm going to go with Vegas here. And then I'm going to go with, would it be Predators at Kings? I think the Kings are so boring. It's got to be the Kings. And then it's got to be Toronto here, right? Because they never win. They can't beat these teams. So it's got to be Toronto. And then it's the Capitals or Islanders. It has to be the Caps because they have a worse record than the Islanders. And here we are. Here we are, everyone. Like, how insane is this right now? Are you kidding me right now? This is insane. This is insane. So because they have already won a cup, Toronto Maple, I got to give it to late Leafs here. And then we're going LA. And if this was the case, it's got to be the Toronto Maple Leafs, 1967. If they make it to the finals and don't win, this would be truly upset central. I guess it would need to be the Kings, right? But I'll pick them because it's LA there. I'm going to pick like 28 goals because nobody can score. And that's, you know what? This makes me want to puke, honestly. And not that I hate the Leafs. Well, lots of the Canucks fans hate the Leafs, but this just feels wrong. This feels wrong. This is where we're at. The Toronto Maple Leafs winning the Stanley Cup this year with Samsonov as their goaltender. Are you kidding me? Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. I got to edit this bracket. I'm going back. If we're talking, hey, listen, everyone thinks the Canucks are going to get upset, so that they're not even the favorite anymore. Like so many people are picking Nashville. It's crazy. I'm going with the Canucks. And then the Canucks against LA, they would think that LA is going to win because we beat them once. They beat us 3 times. So upset special. This feels a lot better. And then we lost to Vegas last year. We season tied them this season, and they beat us last game. So I'm going the Canucks. And of course, if the Canucks and the Toronto Maple Leafs win, let's go. Canucks are going to win this. Let's go. And because it's these two teams, we're going to do 58. 39 goals. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm saving this. Canucks over the Maple Leafs. Upset Central. I can't handle anyone else winning. If we're going to do upsets, everyone doesn't believe in this team anyways. And this is the upset Central. We're doing it. We are doing it, everyone. And Bradley, he says the Canucks in 6. I love it. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But this is my upset Central video, everyone. By the way, how'd you like my opening video? I just made it new for the playoffs. I'm playing it every time we do a playoff video. It's going to be lit. It's going to be wild. Post in the comments what you think would be if you were going to do an upset video, who would you have beating who in the finals? And I would love to hear some feedback. I'd love to. I mean, the playoffs are on today. Today is when they start, everyone. So I am absolutely excited about what's going on for this Vancouver Canucks team. So, yeah, this is where we're at. Now, last thing, and we keep talking about this, but I want to bring it up one last time. Actually, I really want to just do a video on it. But it's this, I want to know what the entrance video is going to be for us tomorrow night. I'm pumped. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a U2's Streets Have No Name, but I want something new. I just want something new. That'll be great. So, hey, and Daniel's here. He picked the Canucks in 7 over the Rangers. Undoubtedly a homer pick bracket. That's right. We're doing upset Central, Daniel. Everything works here. Did you see my new Canucks flag? This is so cool. I just got it. I'm so pumped about it. My flag's here. And I'm ready for the playoffs, everyone. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for the playoffs. I can't wait for the Canucks to win the first round against the Nashville Predators. All I want, just win those 4 games. So win game 1 first. Let's get the first one out of the way, and it's going to be great. Anyways, quick video in the middle of the day to say I'm pumped. Can't wait for it. Glad you're here. Hit that like and subscribe. Trying to produce a lot of good playoff Canucks content as well. Appreciate you all being here. And can you share this with your friends? Can you hit the like and subscribe? I'd appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. And of course, always go Canucks, go.